better. So if I were to say anything to victims of sexual abuse and sexual assault, it's that. But life does get better. Even if you're going through what seems like hell and you can't seem to find any joy in your life right now, it will get better. So my name is Winnie Emily, and I'm an author and an activist, and my debut novel is Dark Chapter. You know, we're often told your life is something that you make of. Good things happen to you, that's because you work hard. If bad things happen to you, that's because you did something wrong. Sometimes, bad things happen just because they do, right? For me, I went walking through a park one afternoon, and I happened to cross the path of a perpetrator, and that person decided to rape me, and then my entire life was disrupted for years. When you are raped, your life is drastically changed, right? It's disrupted completely, but it's not permanently ruined, right? I think it's really narrow-minded and a little bit ignorant to be expecting victims to always be sad and tearful, because that's not a very positive thinking that lives can be rebuilt, right? In essence, some of the strongest people I know are rape survivors because they've been through this awful trauma and they've been able to rebuild their lives, and they're incredibly strong and resilient. A few things really helped me, I suppose, recover from my rape, and one of them was having friends who believed me. The other thing was, a lot of times I shared my story to my friends. My female friends would tell me the story of when they were raped or almost raped, when their sister or their cousin or their mother had been raped. So I actually started realizing how prevalent that was. That's why it's important for us to share these stories, and that's why it was important for me to write this book. I had this dark chapter in my life, and lots of other people out there have one as well. I think, yes, a lot of victims are afraid of talking about their experiences. So I think once we start to realize that you're not alone, if enough of us share this story, this is unfortunately a very common experience, that can sort of help and lead to healing as well in a certain way. Recovery is possible, but it's a very, very long process. I know victims who, 50 years after their abuse, can break down crying, and it's important to realize that's the impact of it. But life does get better.